Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another monster reaction video. So the last episode ended on what I would consider the smallest little... It's a huge cliffhanger, let's be honest, man. It was massive. It was a giant cliffhanger. It's been bugging me for ages. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Sometimes I wake up at night and I just scream, ah, what happened? And some of that's true. Anyway, I have to know what the hell is going on with Nina and Johan and the door scene, and what does Nina know, and what does Johan not know, and what do I not know? So many questions. Anyway, please like the video, please subscribe, Unblood Reactions on Patreon, all that good stuff, links in the description. Let's jump into Monster, episode 67. Don't tease us. Just tell us. Just tell us. Tell us, Nina.
君の言う本当の恐ろしい話。
Don't you dare cut away and show us Tenma on his way here. Just tell us the fucking story.
僕が見たいろいろな話。僕が君に話した
What?
あのいろいろな話。
What? We're gonna need some elaboration.
3匹のカエルの部屋から連れ去られて僕が入れられたところは壁のない真っ暗闇の部屋だった。どこを触ってもおかしな感触の上下左右の感覚のない部屋。でも誰かが僕を監視しているのは分かった。全く音のない部屋。いや、時々どこからか悲鳴のような声が聞こえた。
So was Johan normal at this up until this point?
どこからともなく
Had he killed anyone?
差し入れられる食事。僕はその回数を数え続けた。5、6、7、11、12、13、21、23。その数もよくわからなくなった頃。
Was that beans on toast? So even in Prague and Germany, they have beans on toast? You guys have beans on toast? My guys, man, my guys. Respect to you. My beans on toast European brothers. The Americans will never understand us, will us? They always look, beans on toast, bleh. Have you ever had beans on toast? It's fucking banging. Bit of Worcestershire sauce, maybe some brown sauce on that bad boy. Oh, put it in a baguette with some cheese. Ah! God damn. Hungry.
そこにあの男が立っていた。
I was gonna say it looks like Johan. Oh, it does.
人間はね、何にだってなれるんだよ。
I thought that was Johan's shadow watching Nina. It was actually a dude who looked like Johan.
おや、君みたいな小さな子供がこんなところを歩いていていいのかな。
いや、この子は例の。
この子が。
まあ、かわいい。
ああ、ここが。
素晴らしい。なんて美しい子だ。
Based on the shoes, we already can presume that this is Johan dressed up as Nina. But it doesn't make any sense. Is this something they did to Johan? They dressed Johan up as Nina? Or is this actually Nina, but Johan thinks it's him? Like, what the fuck?
見てください、この子ですよ。
この子が例の成果だ。
成果ですね。この子が例の。
この子が。
Child of the experiments, right? That's why they were saying what was the result. Because obviously the whole birth of these children was planned.
挨拶の言葉は断片的にしか覚えていない。
どう知る我々選ばれた同志は国家の未来に乾杯。乾杯。
Man, what a room full of fucking weirdos. experimented on children. Saying if I don't feel any sympathy about this.
最初の一人が倒れた。周りの数人が駆け寄った。その駆け寄った人間も次々と覆いかぶさるように倒れた。
The guy at the back, I presumed that he knew what was going on, but then he dropped his glass like he just saw someone collapse, which would imply that he didn't, and he just got lucky that he didn't drink the wine. So if that's the case, who poisoned the room?
うめき声、悲鳴、叫び、恐怖が部屋を埋め尽くし。
I have to say, Monster is so incredibly written. It's just
その場
crazy.
にいた42名が死に絶えた。フランツ・ボナパルタ一人を残して。
That sentence doesn't make any sense, by the way, but fair enough. Because if you said of the XY, like if I say of the 100 apples I ate, one I didn't eat. You see what I mean? Doesn't make any sense. Because I ate 100 apples. So I'm talking about of the 100 apples. So if I say of the 40 people that died, one survived, that doesn't make any sense. You would say of the 43 people in that room, one survived. Because then you're putting all of them into one category. You know what I mean? Sentence doesn't really make sense. Doesn't matter, I'm just being picky. I still don't understand though. I must be getting the two guys confused. The one who dropped the wine glass, that was a different guy then. I thought that was the same angry guy who was Franz Bonaparte. But it wasn't. So that was just a normal person in the back looking all grumpy. Okay, so that's a nobody. But he didn't drink the wine, right? The guy in the back. So how did that guy die?
あそこから逃げ出すために。
Maybe it's like a
庭
twin
のバラ
thing.
のトゲで腕を傷つけたことも気づかずに走った。3匹のカエルにたどり着いた僕を君は迎えてくれた。
It doesn't make any sense!
僕は話し続けた。何日も何日も僕が体験したことすべてを。
Also, it's well weird that like maybe they're like telepathically connected or some shit, you know? Because both of them were dressed up as girls, and but Nina or Johan, whoever the fuck was at the house, knew the other one was coming back and greeted them at the door. Say you're wrong, Nina. Say he's wrong. Come on, I want you to say it so bad. Yes! Yes! It wasn't Johan! It was Nina! Johan came up with this story to protect Nina, right? Or is it a twin thing? It's one or the other. Oh, shit! The coin drops! I was gonna be really annoyed if it was Johan, because like, this makes a lot more sense. Oh, shit! Oh, poor girl, Nina. Oh, no. Fucking Tenma's there as well now? Oh my god. There ain't no way Nina shot Johan. It just didn't fucking happen. So I don't know why they're even doing this. But still, pretty crazy. I like that Tenma isn't just rushing in though. He's being tactical here. He's learned. You'll notice this with the police officers as well. Like, they don't just run towards a gunshot, not like beeline, because bad idea. This is the way to do it. And it's easy for that like fight or flight thing to kick in and you either run towards or run away. So Tenma actually got his head screwed on pretty tight here. Not bad, Tenma. I would have expected him to just go sprinting there like crazy. Tenma's really changed. He's like ice cold these days. And not in a cool way, in a scary way. I swear to God, if for any reason Johan is actually dead, it will blow my mind.
聞いてるかいニナ。落ち着くんだニナ。私だ天馬だ。わかるね。私だ。そうだ。落ち着いて。よし。
Another sus loot fact for you. When you're disarming someone who's got a gun to their head like this, you don't want to put your finger over their finger. That's dangerous. You want to put your finger under their finger. If their finger is resting on the trigger, if you can get to a... If, like, being in this situation is never going to happen. But if you're, for some reason, in that situation, hand on the finger, right? Their finger is on the trigger. There's usually a gap behind the trigger. You want to put your finger there. And then remove the gun. That's what you want to do. Just there you go. Write that down. Just in case you're ever in that situation.
Moreいいんだ。
違う。私じゃない。お帰りって言ったのは私じゃない。お帰りって言ったのは私が言ったのは。ただいま。おかえり。ヨハンは間違ってる。ヨハンは私の話を聞いただけ。バラの屋敷に連れて行かれたのは私なの。
What were the gunshots about then? Is Johan just standing there still? Did she actually shoot him? There's no way he died off screen. That'd be fucking insane for this anime, right? And Nina was the one who went to the mansion. So why is Johan the one who's all fucked up? And Nina's got her memories back now and she's not going on like a psychopathic killing spree. And Johan was the one. And even then, Johan seems cold as fuck. Am I missing something here? Why was Johan so like... Johan-y, you know? Johan just crazy for the sake of being crazy then.
壁のない真っ暗な部屋の中で食事の数だけ数えていたのもたくさんの死体の中に立っていたのも
So did Johan come up with that to try and help Nina? Like he came up with this whole story to help her, make her cope with it better. That makes sense.
全部私なの。
He's not there anymore.
怖い。
I wonder how long she was gone for then. Must have been at least a month, right? What about the parent? The mother? Is she not around anymore? How did Johan even know she was coming back? He's holding the children's book. Isn't that France Bonaparte's book? I still got a few questions, to be honest.
ただいま。おかえり。全部話して。
Johan's not exactly comforting, is he?
話した。何日も何日も。
It's funny. I had like this running theory in the back of my head that Nina was actually going to turn out to be Johan. And this whole time, like, they just swapped places when they were younger. And Nina's actually Johan, like, this whole time. That was my guess. That was what I was, like, leaning towards. And Johan was actually just Nina. And was just, like, troubled. And then that would also fit in with Johan saying the monster was outside of me the whole time. The monster being Nina, who is actually Johan. That's what I thought. I was completely wrong with that theory. That theory would have been crazy, by the way, but I was totally wrong with that. That was a running theory I had in the back of my mind. I didn't want to say it out loud. Sometimes I worry about saying a theory out loud just in case it like people see it as like a spoiler or something, even if it like whatever. So sometimes I do just keep a few to myself. And that was one of mine, and obviously I was totally fucking wrong. But then now what the hell happened to Johan? Johan was just crazy on a story he told? I guess it's not that crazy.
私は自分の体験をヨハンに話した。ヨハンは私の体験を。
もういいんだ。
She
ヨハンは
wants to,
私の
dude.
体験を
Let her talk.
自分の体験だと思い込んで。私のせいでヨハンは。
もういいんだ。
Johan was crazy before then.
全て話
What
し
do
た。
you mean? He was crazy before then.
さっきヨハンに。ヨハンは私の話を聞いて笑ってるように見えた。
Is Johan fucking Batman? Where'd he go?
泣いているようにも見えた。あんな人間の顔見たことない。私には撃てなかった。
I was gonna say it would be crazy.
でもきっと彼は自分を破壊するわ。私と同じように。
ダメだ。
私も自分を破壊するように。
ダメだ。
I got a funny feeling destroy means something else. Otherwise, Tenma wouldn't be like breaking down like this. I think without the romance, I've got a funny feeling this is a Romeo and Juliet sort of thing that Nina and Johan are going for.
ダメだ。君が死んだら、君に何かあったら、私はどうすればいい？君が死んだら、私はどこへ行けばいい？生きていてくれ。お願いだ。どんなことがあっても。お願いだから。
Forgot about that guy. I guess they've just been parked out there this whole time.
私だ。
They don't see Johan leave?
山荘近くで車が発見された。
How the fuck did Johan get out of there, man?
崖下に落とされている。中でエドワルドが殺されている。やったのは多分。
It's honestly kind of hard to feel sorry for anyone who isn't like our main people, because even though a few people have accidentally been killed and like maybe been wronged in some way, they're all fucking evil in their own way. They've all done evil shit. All of it like stemming from experimenting on children, forcing bloodlines, killing people who don't want to be a part of it. Like, fuck all of these guys, man. Fuck the guy who got shot even though he was totally innocent in the getting shot. Fuck the guy he was driving. Fuck this guy. Fuck everybody, man. All these people, evil bastards.
ヨハンはおそらく
Johan was there!
フランツ・ボナパルタを殺しに行くだろう。
Bro was literally there. He got a freaking
プ
helicopter?
ラハに彼の息子がいる。私はヨハンにそのことを教えた。
Lunge is with his son.
それだけでことが終わるかどうか。
If Lunge is protecting
彼の
Franz
崩
Bonaparte,
壊がそれで収まる。
if Lunge is protecting Franz Bonaparte's son, and like Johan, we know what Johan's like. The guy is sadistic. I like the way Nina is like blaming herself, even though Johan was fucked up before that. Like, if anything, Johan that might have made Johan a little bit less evil. That story. They really took the wrong child. Yeah, like. So we could be seeing a Lunge, Johan, Franz Bonaparte's son, Franz Bonaparte. We could be seeing like some shit going on there.
あるかどうか。妹の記憶、彼女の記憶から抜け落ちているもの、ヨハンの中にはもう一つあの記憶が。我々が想像しようとしたものは一体何だったんだろう。
Honestly, screw this anime. Why has it got to do this? Like, just when you think you know everything, just when you think they've given you all the source, they've given you the keys to the kingdom, they then go and say some crap like that. Like, yeah, there's still one more memory missing. There's still one more story that hasn't been told.
フランツ
What? Just tell us, for
フラン
Christ's
ツ
sake!
ボナパルタ。
Did he know he was gonna get killed? Is that why he, like, kind of just walked off out?
生きていてくれ。
Jesus Christ.
必ずきっと君の行くべきところ、私たちの行くべきところ。
At this point, who's working for who? I thought all of them were, like, wanting Johan to, like, take over the world. Like, who's working for who? I don't actually know. When it comes to, like, the mob guys, I have no idea whose side they're on.
どこかに必ず。
No clue.
いやあ、本当によく来てくれたね。君の方から来てくれるなんて。さあ、入って入って。
Who the hell's this?
今ちょうどお茶を入れたとこなんだ。
Is that the puppet guy? I can't remember. Is this gonna be Lunge and
君
puppet
に
guy?
僕の自慢のお茶を飲んでもらいたかったん
I
だ。
don't think it is. Doesn't like puppet guy. That's damn Johan! I recognize that hand anyway!
どう？気に入ってくれたかい？特製のハーブティーだ。君の方からわざわざ訪ねてくるとなると、よほどの大事な要件だね。何でも言ってくれよ。準備はすぐにできる。次は誰を殺すんだい？え？変な冗談やめてくれよ。やめてくれよ。
夢から覚めたんだよ。
疲れてるんじゃないのか？
I wonder if, because I assumed that Johan had come up with this story to save Nina, to, in his own way, shoulder the burden that Nina was carrying, you know? So that's why he told her all of this. That's what I had guessed. I am now thinking I was wrong, and both of them got the stories and memories mixed up. And Johan, this entire time, actually believed he was the one who went to the mansion. And now, that's what he means when he says he's woken from the dream.
計画はどうするんだい？
覚めたんだ。
ちょっと待てよ。それじゃあ何のために僕はあれだけの資金を集めたんだ？
And this is just some random serial killer nut job that Johan is friends with, because of course he is.
何のために僕は何人も殺したんだ？
たくさんの終わりの風景。でも今は違う風景が見えるんだ。本当の終わりの風景。僕しか知らない記憶。本当に行くべきところ。
Is it because the guy said no?
行くべきところ
I don't understand. Johan just going around just fucking icing people now. Johan Wick.
Ruenheim. ここだ。
That's a beautiful freaking town, by the way. Did he just walk there, by the way? Did our boy just, like, casually cross a freaking country? Okay. So, Lunge is back into the fold. Alright? Our boy Lunge is back. But he already met... Was that scene supposed to be prior to what we saw when he met the puppet dude? Was that supposed to be a scene that showcases him going to the town? Or is that something else? Unless he's going to see France Bonaparte, but that's like unless he's already seen the son has given him the address to the father lives there, and that is where Lunge has gone. That makes a bit more sense, right? And Johan might not be going to see the son. I thought he might. Maybe he is just going straight after France, doesn't even care about the son. The Johan and meeting the serial killer is curious as well, though, because I guessed that he just wanted that guy to kill him, but maybe he did, and then the whole reason he took him out is because he kind of said no, and Johan was like, okay, this guy isn't going to do it, bang. Maybe that. And obviously Johan doesn't want people knowing this. He doesn't want it leaking out. He's very closed. But now he's literally just taking people out. Johan has just become, like, he's changed. Because prior to this, he would mainly not get his hands dirty. But now he doesn't really seem to care. There's a lot shifting. The dynamic of this anime is shifting. We're leaning towards a different kind of end. There's still a memory that hasn't been discussed. There's still some secrets kept from us. Johan has gone on a revenge mission for this guy who tainted and destroyed their childhood. And because of that, he wants revenge almost. What about the mother? Have we been told about the mother? What happened to the mother? As far as we know, the mother should have been there, right? When the house burned down? And she didn't seem to care. And what was the whole hand-holding scene about, too? There's still a bit of grey that I need filled in. I'm not quite sure what I'm missing, what piece of the puzzle I'm missing. But the main pieces have been laid down now. And the main reveal, the big one, it was freaking Nina the whole time. I feel like a few of us have pieced together that at this point we'd had these different theories, but I had like different ones. But yeah, Nina, it was Nina. The main reason I'm confused is because if it was Nina, then why is Johan the way Johan is? Very curious, isn't it? Anyway, I guess that's where my reaction ends. Jeez, we're nearing the end of this insane anime, and I have no idea how it's going to end. I don't see Johan making it all the way to the sequel. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like the video. Please subscribe for more. Catch the Unblood reactions on Patreon. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.